Welcome, welcome, welcome. Super excited to have everybody here tonight. My name is Jennifer Matthews, and this is our every Thursday night live Developing Your Debt-Free Dream Lifestyle. Come to you live every Thursday night on Facebook and Zoom. Love to have you here. Love to share great information. And we have been in a series on my signature money system, M.O.N.E.Y, my signature money system. And what I do is I coach people primarily on how to get out of debt. And I will be launching something new soon. I'm really excited about that. It will all fall in under the same umbrella, so I'm super duper excited. And I coach people using my signature money system, and we've been going over it. Money, M-O-N-E-Y. So we've been in that, and most of it's been posted on YouTube. I'm going to get into that in a moment. So if you're on Zoom, let me share the slides that we have. You pull up the slides, and they will be posted on YouTube. Let me wait for the slides. They always take a minute to load. Hey, Gail, how are you? So glad to have you back with us. So again, this is the Developing Your Debt-Free Dream Lifestyle, and I do accountability coaching, debt elimination coaching. I do some business coaching, and I just love helping people to reach their goals and their dreams. So we are live on Facebook and Zoom every Thursday night at 7 o'clock. We always start by getting the legal stuff out of the way. Individual financial results may vary. Yours truly, Jennifer S. Matthews, Creating Financial Literacy, LLC, and any of its entities do not render financial, legal, tax, or real estate advice. The content is for informational purposes only. So make sure that you do your due diligence and you do the best thing for you and your family. Now, I mentioned a lot of the videos go on YouTube, not all of them, but a lot of the videos go on YouTube. So if you miss something, you want to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you for the heart. I appreciate that. You want to go on, you want to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you know when I upload something. Because sometimes I do lives in the middle of the week and I upload them, and you may not have known that I did something that was not on a Thursday, and you want to be able to check it out. So you go to YouTube, you type in my last name, Matthews, type in Matthews on Money, all one word, no spaces. Hit the subscribe button. First thing you do when you get to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Then watch the videos. Lots of great videos there. And go tell somebody, share, tell people, go watch these videos. They're good. They're good. Lisa, I met one of your sorors today, and she is getting ready to go get her PhD. And she didn't know she could get a free PhD. I hooked her up with all kinds of information, starting with go watch the video on the YouTube channel. And then I'm going to connect her with some other resources and see if by September she can get a full scholarship for her PhD. She didn't know it was possible. So yes, 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 yes. You want to subscribe to the YouTube channel. So let us wrap up the signature money system, M-O-N-E-Y, because we are on a mission to become debt-free. You absolutely can be debt-free. A lot of people don't know you can be debt-free, or they don't believe you can be debt-free. Why? Because they don't talk about it on TV and in the media. Well, there's a reason for that. Because they want us to be in debt. That's how they make money. That's how they make money. P.S., and maybe I'll talk about this next week. Unless you are older, talk to your financial advisor, but this is not the time to take your money out the market. This is the time to buy more. Talk to your advisor. Again, this is one you do your due diligence on. Stock market is on sale. Do you run from a sale or to a sale? Okay. If you are older or you have some type of near-term financial goal and you need your money and you can't afford to wait for the market to go back up, talk to your financial advisor, your stockbroker, whoever. I may talk about that next week. Okay. But we're on a mission to be debt-free. The media wants us to spend. For everything else, there's a credit card. And they want you to use your credit card and have as much debt and as much stuff as possible. Hashtag I can be debt-free. Hashtag Matthews on money. That's why I appreciate all of you being here on Thursday nights and why I appreciate all of you going to YouTube. That's our YouTube channel. It's not mine, it's our YouTube channel. Subscribe and send your friends. Okay, grab a notepad. You know, you are planning your debt-free dream lifestyle. Mine involves warm weather and water. I'm not real big on sand, but trust me, my balcony, my backyard will overlook water. Yours might involve a golf course or a fishing boat, or you might like cold. Yours might involve some skis. That ain't mine. But you need to write your vision and make it plain so you always come to these calls and you always come to these videos with your notebook for your debt-free dream lifestyle. Because I have my notebook for my debt-free dream lifestyle, which is different from yours. And we each need to float our own boat. Because yours is yours and mine is mine. And we're going to enjoy them all together. Okay? Because if you like snow, I'll come see you on the 4th of July. All right. So you notice you're in the right place. If you're stressed by debt, you're tired of scraping by, tired of arguing about money. And you know those money arguments, sometimes they're with yourself. They'd be like, let me get this here. I want to buy this. You don't need that. I want it. You don't need it. I want it. Can't afford it. Sometimes the argument is with ourselves. It's not even with another person. Sometimes you rather the argument be with somebody else because you can walk away or hang up the phone. But you got to take you with you everywhere you go. You're in the right place if you're tired of not having the money for something you or your child wants or needs. You're in the right place if you know you make good money, but you just don't seem to be getting ahead. Or you're not where you think you should be financially at this point in time in your career or your life. You're in the right place if you're finally sick and tired of being sick and tired for the last time. Because we always say it, but then we keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Life without a system is a state of confusion. That is the main purpose of the Financial Kickstart program, is getting your finances organized, getting out of that state of confusion. It's hard to get out of debt when your finances are a wreck. Let's get them organized first, and then we worry about getting out of debt. Because you're just in this, it's like this crazy, organized or unorganized chaos. Because you bought too much stuff and that creates a financial emergency. You bought too much stuff, so you're broke. Because you're always having a financial emergency, you had trouble planning for the future. Or because you're broke, you're always using a credit card. So it's always an emergency. Or you can't plan for the future because there's no financial cushion. It's just this vicious cycle, this treadmill, you're spinning out of control. The Financial Kickstart program brings organization to your finances. Let's bring this mess in order. Let's get it organized. Let's get on a clear path so we know what we're doing, what we have, where we're going, and then we can decide the strategy. Okay, signature money system. M is for mindset. The video is on YouTube. O is for observation. Let me back up. M is for mindset. The mindset that got you into debt is not the mindset that will get you out of debt. If the mindset that got you into debt is one of addiction to shopping and credit cards, and you're still addicted to shopping and credit cards, how are you going to get out of debt? If you still have that addiction to shopping and credit cards. Mindset. O is for observation. That is a great video because you may think observation is having a budget. Oh, you need to go watch that video. It's on YouTube. There's a whole lot more to observation than having a budget. N is for knowledge. Yes, it begins with a K. N is for knowledge. And knowledge is more than just financial knowledge. You do not need to be a money nerd, but you need more knowledge than you have. For example, simplistic example, I just told you, my plan involves a balcony overlooking the water, someplace warm and sunny. I need to know something about real estate in that geographical area. That's knowledge. That's knowledge. Your debt-free dream lifestyle may involve refurbishing a 1960 Mustang. I bet you there's some knowledge that you need to gain in order to do that. So when I say knowledge, you do need to brush up on the financial knowledge, because when you're meeting with your financial advisors and planners and people, you want to make sure that you understand enough of what they're talking about. So you do want to brush up on that, but there's other knowledge too to make your dream lifestyle happen. Last week, we talked about execution, taking action. Another great video, go back and watch it. And tonight, we're talking about the letter Y. We're bringing it home, yearning. Y is for yearning. Dictionary definition, a deep longing. Why are you doing this? Why are you finally doing things differently? Because change is hard. Change is difficult. I'm no different than you. On Monday, I canceled my appointment with the nutritionist because I had been eating everything that I was not supposed to eat. And when I saw my primary care provider today, I did not want to get on the scale because I had been eating everything that I was not supposed to eat. Change is hard. And when I got on the scale and it had not moved, you want to talk about somebody doing a happy dance? I was like, Lord, how did that scale not move with all the junk I ate? And I don't even like sweets. And I mean, I've been eating cupcakes and ice cream and stuff that I don't normally eat. Change is hard. I am no different than you are. I'm no different than you are. Yes, I am yearning to hit my ideal weight, but change is hard. Change is hard. And sometimes we all fall off the wagon. That's why I provide accountability coaching. And when I chose to make a change in my health, I reached out to my friends and I asked for accountability. And they all jumped up and said yes. And I sure picked the wrong group of friends for that project. I'm down 5 pounds, but it ain't because of them. It's because of my yearning, my deep longing. Another definition, to have an earnest or strong desire. Some other words that go along with yearning. It's your eagerness, that dream that I always talk about, your eagerness for that dream, your hankering, your hunger, your fascination, your aspiration, your thirst, your passion, your ambition, your want, your need, your ache. All of these things equate as part of your yearning. So when it is tough, when your friends are going to happy hour and you know you need to keep that $20 in your pocket towards your dream, this is where the yearning comes in. Where your dream, your yearning is greater than that happy hour. Where my yearning for my ideal weight is greater than that ice cream and that cupcake and cheesecake, in case Elaine is watching. I've been good. I haven't had any cheesecake. But I will tell y'all my weakness. Some of you know I have migraines. I've had a breakthrough headache for 8 weeks. Not a migraine, a headache, just a low-grade headache for 8 weeks. Well, when it got to the 4-week point, I just got an attitude. I was tired of having a headache. And I done talk to neurologists every week. Every week. So y'all see me every week, but y'all didn't know I had a headache every week. Riding around Florida in a convertible with a headache on special extra medications. I got tired of having the headache. Still got it. Waiting for a neurologist to call. What we gonna do now? Because you gave me 3 extra medications and they don't work. So that's when I really fall down. That's when I really fall down. If I don't feel well, I fall. And I can't use it as an excuse. I have to figure a way, because change is hard. And I'm sharing because I don't want you all to think that I'm sitting here in some ivory tower. I want you to know that I'm human just like you, and I have challenges just like you. So I have to figure a way that when I don't feel well, I can still be stronger. My yearning can be stronger, and I won't placate my headache with something that's not healthy for my body. I got to figure that out. Hey, Lorraine, how are you? I got to figure that out. PM me, because I'm open for ideas. Go on my personal page and PM me, because I'm open for ideas. Because today my doctor simply said, "What are you doing for self-care?" That's what he said to me. Okay, so that's yearning. And your why has to be big enough. And that's what we're going to be talking about. Yearning is your why. Because to build up your bank account big enough for your why, some days it's going to be hard. Some days it's going to be hard. And there's a man named Simon Sinek. You want to watch the video. I always tell you, because I got slides on the Zoom side. He wrote a book called Start With Why. It's a good book. I have it. And it's important, as we're developing our debt-free dream lifestyle, that we know our why. We know why we are making the changes, why we have the commitment that we do, so that we can write our plan and make it happen. You start with your why, your yearning. My signature money system is very methodical. I mean, all the pieces are intertwined, but knowing your why will help you work on your mindset. It will help you become more observant. It will help you want to increase your knowledge. It will help you want to execute, take action, starting with your why. Starting with your why. I read something the other day. If somebody put a piece of wood and they strung it across two buildings across the street, like on a two or three stories up, and the piece of wood was like a plank, maybe like 4 or 6 inches wide, and they said, "Would you walk across it?" You'd be like, "Heck no, I ain't walking across that." If it was strung between two buildings across the street, you'd be like, "Heck no, I ain't walking across that." And you wouldn't think twice about it. Now, if the building across the street was on fire and your child was across there, oh, you go across that piece of wood and get your child and come back and it'd be all right. You wouldn't think twice about it that time either, but you would go across that piece of wood and get your child. Because your why was different. Same piece of wood, same scenario, different why. Different why. So I want you to go to YouTube and watch this video because this slide is very important. When you get to this slide that's called a root cause analysis, I want you to stop the video and really take a look at this slide. Why do you want what you want? So why do you want this thing? Whether it's no credit card debt, retire in Florida, $500,000 in your retirement fund. Why do you want whatever it is? I want you to write it down. Write it down. And when you write it down, I want you to ask yourself why you want that and write down your new answer. And then look at your new answer and ask yourself why you want that new answer you wrote. And I want you to repeat that process with each new answer you want, you write. With each new answer you write, I want you to repeat that process at least 4 times, but preferably 6, to get to the real underlying thing that you really want. In business, it's called a root cause analysis. But the exercise will make you go really deep inside of yourself and see why it is that you really, truly want what it is you want. And that activity and exercise alone will help bring you clarity and focus and will increase your yearning level. It will increase your yearning. It will really help you focus and it will energize you because you really will know what you actually want and why you actually want it. By taking what you say you want on the surface and peeling back the layers of the onion and getting all the way down, deep, deep, deep. And you may want to sleep on it and go over it, you know, do it over the course of a day or two, but really dig deep. Pray on it, think on it, take it apart. Take it apart. Root cause analysis. Okay. The root cause analysis may reveal information about your goals and dreams that you're not even aware of. It will help you prioritize and execute. Okay. Execute, one of the letters in the signature money system. Help you prioritize and execute your goals. Reveal areas of your mindset, another one of the letters, that you need to work on and or areas that you need to observe. So again, here's letters in the signature money system. Okay, I got some quote things, some quotes here for you. This quote says, find something that ignites your desire to push forward. Okay, it's a quote about yearning or about your why. Find something that ignites your desire to push forward. Because again, getting out of debt, okay? Getting out of debt is easy. It's the stuff around it, because, you know, we like stuff and some people like to impress other people, okay? It's the peripheral stuff. Getting out of debt is easy. Okay, this is the peripheral stuff that gets in the way. So you have to find something that ignites your desire to push the peripheral stuff. Okay, it's like losing weight. The formula is easy. Eat less calories than you burn. The formula is easy. But what do? We eat more than we burn. So we gain. We gain. Okay. Your yearning helps you keep your eye on your prize. It helps you stay focused and get back on track faster if or when you wander or get distracted. That's something I made up. I guess I should put my name on that slide, but I didn't. Your yearning helps you keep your eye on your prize. Remember, your debt-free dream lifestyle is different from mine. Your yearning helps you keep your eye on your prize. It helps you stay focused and get back on track faster if or when you wander or get distracted. Here's a quote from Napoleon Hill. The starting point of all achievement is desire. By the way, Napoleon Hill wrote the book, the classic book, Think and Grow Rich, if you didn't know who he was. So Napoleon Hill says, the starting point of all achievement is desire. Keep this constantly in mind. Weak desire brings weak results. Just as a small fire makes a small amount of heat. Napoleon Hill was a profound guy. Okay, so those are the 5 parts of the money system, my signature money system: mindset, observation, knowledge, execution, and yearning. So we have covered all 5. And my clients who work with me, we use these 5 throughout the process of achieving their goals. Most are trying to get out of debt or have goals around money, but we use these 5 in the process. Okay. Last quote from Mario Andretti. Desire is the key to motivation, but it's determination and commitment to an unrelenting pursuit of your goal, a commitment to excellence that will enable you to attain the success that you seek. I like that. Desire is the key to motivation, but it's determination and commitment, yearning, to an unrelenting pursuit of your goal, a commitment to excellence that will enable you to attain the success you seek. And that's Mario Andretti. And that is how we develop our debt-free dream lifestyle. So I did mention that I would be opening up the Kickstart, the financial Kickstart program. So I am opening it up again. It's going to open up, it's opening up now, and we're going to start in early April. Actually, I expected to fill up before then, so we may actually start sooner. So what is it? It's an 8-week online group accountability coaching starting in early April, because I have so many speaking engagements in March. How it works, you get 8 action prompts. You get 1 each week, and that's a $1,200 value. There are 4 live accountability sessions. So for example, we have one tonight. It's a private Facebook group where we go in and we share, what we've been doing, what we're working on. You get a copy of my award-winning book, 12 Ways to Put Money in Your Pocket Every Month Without a Part-Time Job. Cool thing is that most people who read the book, they get $300 to $500 back on average. So basically you get your investment back just by reading the book. And as a bonus, you get an individual 30-minute one-on-one phone session with me. And that has a value of $247. So the total value of the 8-week program is over $4,000. Right now, it's $197. That's the investment in yourself. The way I'm going to work it is I'm going to raise the price every week. I'm going to raise it by $10 every week. So get in now. Or come to one of my live events. At my live event, it will be $197. Online, it's going to go up $10 every week because it is what it is. It is what it is, okay? So you have the opportunity to get in now at $197, and it's going to go up every Thursday by $10 until we fill. And the cap will be 20. And I think I was speaking engagement every week. Not quite every week. Not next week. So the website is kickstart2020.gr8.com. Kickstart2020.gr8.com. Hey, Sandra. How you doing? Now that's a retiree that's living her debt-free dream lifestyle. She is traveling and having a ball. So kickstart2020.gr8.com. And get in now, $197 for an 8-week program that's going to organize your finances. The value of the program is over $4,000. Right now, it's $197. Next week, it'll be $207. Kickstart2020.gr8.com. And that is it. Remember that success does not come to you. You go to it. And with that, I am going to say good night, because I meet with the Kickstart group at 8 o'clock. So I'm going to say good night. Thank you guys. I will see you next Thursday night at 7 o'clock. Have a fantastic week. Remember to go onto YouTube and watch this video, because I want you to do the root cause analysis. And I want you to actually go back and watch all 5 so you can see the signature money system, so you can see all 5 parts. So go back and do that. And each one actually has questions to ask yourself so that you can, really start to ask yourself some questions and just some food for thought. Some food for thought. I don't come here to talk to myself. I really want to be making a difference in your life. All right, guys, have a good night. Bye-bye.